Day 43, 11:58 a.m. It's eviction day. Today, 4 of the 6 housemates on the poor side are facing the public vote. They are Adele, Jade, Johnny and Kate. Tim, who for the last 6 days has been living alone on the rich side, is asleep. Adele and Alex are the only housemates up.
How do you think people see me?
Oh, they'll probably say, wow, that girl's pretty lucky. She snogged Alex on the table.
I know, that's what my girlfriends will be thinking. They'll be like that.
No.
Yes.
I don't know what they'll think. I mean, hopefully they'll just think, you know, they said, oh, well, the girl's got her head screwed on.
So, you don't think I'll get egged if I go out there?
They better not. I don't think so. Obviously, I'm not going to do a soapy and say, well, I know you won't, because you just never know.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine they do checks when people come in here, and I'm sure they're not going to let people come in here with 6 or 7 eggs on them.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine they do get checked.
Yeah.
They have to be patted down, and any eggs that are in there...
1:55 p.m. In the poor bedroom, Johnny and PJ are still asleep. On the rich side, Tim is also still asleep. Big Brother calls Kate to the diary room.
My banana with it. I'm missing my family so much now. It's unreal. I didn't think I'd miss anybody this much in my entire life. But I know that the longer I'm here, the better it'll be when I see them. If I do hear my name, I think the initial reaction for me, personally, will be that I start crying, because I always cry at everything. Or I'll be just shocked, and I'll probably unlock the gate straight away, go over and get a big glass of wine and a massive slab of chocolate and stuff my face before I go and get ready. That'll definitely be on the cards.
Jade is facing eviction for the first time since she was nominated by the public in week 1.
You seriously don't know?
You don't know.
You haven't got a clue?
It'd be nice if you did know.
Yeah, so I was just like, you know, there's no point in trying to think about it, because...
I had a dream.
Did you?
I don't know if I should say.
Don't, if it's going to infer anything.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Couldn't believe it.
But is it, like, about what's going to happen tonight?
Not about myself and not about you, but about someone else.
About what's going to happen tonight?
And they left, yeah.
Right.
And my mum always told me dreams mean the opposite, so thank you, Mum.
In the Big Brother house, perception of character is everything. Understandably, the housemates are cautious about revealing themselves to each other and to the audience. But there's one area where they can't help revealing themselves: their dreams. Dreams provide us with a unique insight into what people are thinking. As Freud said, dreams are the royal road to the unconscious. The housemates have been talking a lot about their dreams. That's because their sleep is often disturbed.
This is Big Brother. The hot water is now on.
Psychologists have discovered that if people are woken while they are dreaming, they are likely to remember their dreams more vividly. The vast majority of dreams in the Big Brother house, 2 out of every 3, are anxiety dreams.
I'm lost. Like, I have lots of luggage on my back. The 2 nights ago, it was like lots of luggage on my back, and I couldn't find my car park.
There are several elements of anxiety in Alex's dream. The baggage is a symbol that he's carrying a psychological load. Not being able to find his car shows that he's worried about losing control over his life.
I had a lot of luggage, but there'd been a train crash or something. There was no trains out from where I wanted to go.
The fact that the trains aren't running means that he feels ensnared in the Big Brother house. There's no escape. Some dreams are about wish fulfillment.
Yeah, I saw my parents as well. I was asking them about you lot. They were saying stay away from Jade, but keep close to Johnny, my dad was.
This dream is all about projection. This is not PJ's parents giving him advice, it's PJ giving him self-advice. Last week, Kate and Adele were nominated for the first time. Adele had a dream, but chose not to disclose the details.
I had a horrible dream last night.
What happened? Thank you.
No, I don't really want to talk about it much, but it's...
This ties in with Adele's behaviour throughout Big Brother, that of keeping her cards close to her chest. At the time, there was no sign that Kate and Adele felt competitive towards each other. However, Kate had a dream which revealed her unconscious animosity towards Adele.
I looked out the window for you, and your car had been put up on a roof, right? And it was like burnt out, and there was this big bit of blue cloth, right? And it had been stitched. Adele, I hope you die, you rich bitch.
Kate isn't aware of her competitive attitude towards Adele, but her unconscious mind is. Dreams often reveal things that people don't even know about themselves. Dreaming also acts as an important release valve. Remembering one's dreams can be very beneficial. The housemates who can recall their dreams are probably those who are best equipped to deal with a constantly changing situation in the Big Brother house.
Tastes quite nice, actually.
4:02 p.m. All the housemates are indoors apart from Johnny. Big Brother calls Jade to the diary room.
I'd like to think that I had a good chance of staying, but I just really don't know. And I'd love to stay, but I just really don't know. I just think that it's going to be me. And I think I feel that way because of the way the public viewed me the first time since I walked in the door. I've been put in a house with intelligent people, and I'm not half as intelligent as most of the people in here. I know a lot about certain things, but next to nothing about common knowledge and things like that. So, you know, it's made me step back and think, God, Judge, you need to learn a little bit more about this. So, you know, I do want to seek further education and just improve my personal skills and things like that. And also, I can be quite irritating at sometimes. Like, some people could be talking and I'll, you know, just butt in. And I've looked at myself, you know, and I thought, oh my God, I do that a lot. And I think it's very rude and I don't like it when it's being done to me. So I've learned, you know, that I need to just listen and to also know that other people have feelings. So I should think an awful lot before I speak.
7:25 p.m. In just over an hour, the housemates will find out who's been evicted. The chicken run has flooded. Big Brother has asked the housemates to make sure the birds are inside their coop. Johnny volunteers to go outside with Jade.
Oh, look at them.
Look at you.
Take out their shoes.
I've got no...
The bloody birds, for God's sake.
Yeah, exactly. They're
They're just bigger ducks.
Yeah, they don't think. They're not like thinking, God, it's very wet. They just live.
Oh, my God. It's flooded. Oh, my God.
Is there any more gloves?
Come on.
Need more gloves? Are you Jade? Have you got her?
Good bird.
Right, go.
Well done.
Day 43, 8:10 p.m. The housemates await the result of the public vote.
Not long.
Dun, dun, dun. At least it's not raining.
Eviction night in the Big Brother house triggers a fundamental moment of reflection. as it points to one of the housemates' biggest sources of anxiety.
She got booed, you know.
No, they love her, man. They're booing.
This is the fear of the outside world, the confrontation with the big unknown that might welcome the housemates back into reality as heroes or villains.
It was definitely a J.
It was a roar as well. You know, like Gladiator, where they're all like, kill him. It was like, rah.
During the day, Big Brother called all 4 of this week's nominees to the diary room to face the same set of specific questions. What they say, but perhaps more importantly how they say it, reveals their true thoughts and feelings about eviction. Jade takes up a closed, defensive posture throughout this succession of questions.
I don't know how I've been looked at or how I'm judged off of everybody else outside. I've obviously heard some comments over the wall. I've heard chanting. And she's awful.
It is only when she says she can learn from her mistakes, 5 minutes in, that she relaxes her posture.
I've just made a mistake and I can learn from my mistakes. But other than that, I have nothing to regret in this house. I've had a fantastic time whilst being in here.
As a nomination veteran, Johnny takes time over his answers.
If you are the one to be evicted, how will you feel?
I'll have to think about that.
His relaxed, open posture suggests that he feels comparatively safe.
Chuffed to bits and excited to go out there and see everybody again. But I still don't feel ready to go from here yet.
Kate shows a series of classic anxiety responses when confronted with her feelings if she were evicted.
Personally, I'd feel like, shit, what have I done? There's 3 other people they could have chosen. It's not just like it's not like it's just a 50-50 chance.
Whenever Kate thinks specifically about what the public might be saying about her, her posture moves from quite open to very closed, right across her body. Her speech is characterised by a whole series of false starts.
This is how I can't plan my reaction, but,
And filled pauses. Anxiety is interfering with the formulation of her thoughts.
I'm really nervous about how people will judge me when I leave and how it's going to affect my future, about, when I have to go and get another job.
Her thinking here reveals her competitive side and also her determination to win. Adele says that Jade or herself are the most likely to leave.
So Jade, then me, then Johnny, then Kate. I think that's the order, I think.
But her unconscious iconic gesture reveals what Adele really thinks. She uses a different hand, her left, to represent Jade, and her right to represent herself and the other nominees. In reality, she sees a huge gap between herself and Jade. Adele has not even anticipated being evicted.
If you are the one to be evicted, how will you feel?
I don't know.
Her silent pauses and filled pauses reflect new cognitive activity. This may be the first time that she's really considered this.
8:40 p.m.
He came up with surf shoes and he thought, I might apply it to football. And he sold the rights to a big firm. Here we go.
Yeah, we know this is Davina. You're live on Channel 4.
Hello, Davina!
Adele, Jade, Johnny and Kate, so you so nice to basically counted and verified. I can reveal the 6th person to be evicted from the Big Brother house is... Adele. Adele, you've got 1 hour to say your goodbyes and pack your bags. During this time, you alone may pass freely across the divide. I'm now switching up.
I've never heard her say that before.
I was waiting for and.
You're all right, Dan.
Yeah, I want to say I'm fine, yeah. Yeah, I want to say I'm fine.
Can't believe it.
Adele is allowed to go to the rich side to get ready to leave.
Get my stuff now, don't I?
Shall I just risk it for a biscuit? Just see, help her out, innit? Do you want me to help you?
No, Jade. You can't come through. It's all right, honestly.
But you
I'm
help,
fine.
I help you.
No, honestly.
Come on, I help Sophie.
No, I want to be
Sophie,
on my
I'll
own.
probably
If that's all right, I just want to be on my own.
You
Thanks.
sure?
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, darling. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Come over, get a glass of Dunkin' wine.
No. See you all later. Good luck, everybody.
10:08 p.m.
Bye, Billy.
And remember, I'll
Take
do
your
that.
time.
8,
Count.
7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Listen, you have been
Good luck.
Please leave the Big Brother house.
Go on!
Adele, you have been please leave the Big Brother house.
Fucking hell. If that wasn't a boo, I never...
That was very nice. Great.
Why on earth was she getting booed? That's what I'd like to know.
Why did he do it?
Well, you don't know. They were shouting things over all week.
I know,
That might be it, mate.
do they not realise how hard it is to come out of here?
No, they don't.
No, they don't, Johnny.
They watch us as a soap series for 6 weeks, and then if they hate someone, they boo them. This is what it's all about. We all knew that before we come in. They don't know what it's like to be in here. When we're sitting around twiddling our thumbs, they'll be like, bloody hell, you're in the Big Brother house, why don't you start entertaining yourself? But we can't. They don't know what it's like. No one will ever know what it's like. And there's going to be boos.
She's obviously done something, hasn't she? Why would they boo her?
Yeah.
She's obviously pissed someone off along the way for something.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Doesn't necessarily mean she's pissed us
They
off.
would not just boo for the sake of it.
We don't.
But we'll find out, won't we, when we get out?
I know it sounds awful, and Jesus.
$11:10 p.m.
We get it. Egg and chips tonight.
Jade has been given a warning by Big Brother for crossing the divide earlier.
Scary, isn't it? How the public can judge you.
Yeah, it is. Very, very strange.
Well, to be quite honest, I don't really care because, as far as I'm concerned, I ain't done anything that in here that deserves to be getting a boo. But people might not see that.
You must feel a bit more confident after tonight, though.
Huh?
You must feel a bit more
Yeah,
confident.
I do, a lot.
Yeah,
A lot. 'Cause I was today, like, when I found out I was up for eviction, I was like, oh my God, it was just full of excitement. And
Yeah.
obviously I would like to have stayed, but either way it was both good. And then when they said Adele, this might sound really shallow, but obviously people thought I was quite close to Adele, but over the weeks they've obviously seen that, sort of drifting apart. And when they said Adele, I didn't get sentimental or anything because I was just so relieved that it wasn't me. And I thought,
that's natural, Jade. I mean, that's natural, you know.
where when Spencer went, I wasn't up against him. And when he went, I did get on with Spencer. I was like, I was gutted. So I did cry. Not for everyone to look at me and go, but it was just, I am a sentimental person. And then I thought, God, how must I look? Because I was like, oh, God, good luck. I didn't cry. And I thought, how must I look? But I was just too relieved to think about anything else.
No, you did well, hon. You did well.
11:26 p.m. After the heavy rain, Big Brother has provided the housemates on the poor side with towels to dry the chickens.
Look, now you've got yourself...
Oh, don't talk. That's all right. You can keep the... I was going to say you can keep the heads underneath. And...
Good.
Oh, is that one covered in shit? Betty?
Come here, stop it, Nugget.
Big Red's kind of done.
You love them, don't you? You love all these.
Stevie, come on.
Which one do you want
Let me get out of this pigsty.
Don't pull them by their tail, Jade.
I've done Nugget. Nugget's dry.
Oh, look at his bum.
Look at them buffing themselves up.
Well done, Scab. Yeah, Red's gonna fall off. Yeah, done. Finished. Alex, Big Red's been done.
Hello, big brother.
Hello, Alex.
Hello. It's just a quick question about the chickens. We just had to go in and dry them. None of us here are chicken experts, and we don't know how to dry a chicken properly. I don't really want to have to dry a chicken because I haven't been professionally trained.
Alex, Big Brother doesn't expect you to be a professional chicken dryer.
Oh, thank God for that.
But Big Brother would be very grateful if you would have a look at them in the morning and let us know if they seem at all distressed.
I don't know how you tell a distressed chicken. I mean, is it in their eyes, or is it the way they walk? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I suppose it's if they're not their perky self. I'll throw a gooseberry in, and if they go for it, then I dare say they're not distressed.
Thank you.
11:47 p.m. It's an hour and a half since Adele was evicted. Jade and Kate are now the only girls in the house.
Well, no, there's only two of them, but they don't have to feel compelled not to talk to us anymore.
Strange, isn't it? Two lasses. Poor
yeah,
lads.
it is quite strange, but not surprising, if that makes sense. I mean, strange that there's double the amount of us, but I don't know, I just think there's stronger personalities than the guys this year, sort of thing. Or whatever. Oh, I don't know what it is. No, I'm talking bollocks.
Yeah. God, it doesn't take a lot, you know. It's like that.
1:46 a.m. On the rich side of the house, Tim has gone to bed.
I can't believe it's raining. It's a joke. It's not summer.
It's their summer.
Tell you what, people coming over from abroad must be thinking, what a country.
Would you say Adele on the outside met up with you and wanted to go out with you, type of thing?
She's taken from her.
I've heard that, you know. I heard about that. Did you know?
She told us one night.
She's got a girlfriend.
Are you serious?
Yeah. She told us one night and she said, I'm telling... She only said it because Kate was sat and I was there.
Is she bisexual then? Or is she more of a lesbian then?
No, she doesn't put a category on it.
No, she doesn't.
Well, I didn't know that. God, I wish I did.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably why you didn't.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Bloody hell. I didn't know that. God. Could have had some chats about that.
Day 44, 11:02 a.m. For the last 27 days, the Big Brother house has been split into a rich and a poor side. Today, the housemates will be set their 6th weekly task. Jade is the only housemate up.
Ugh. I was poo everywhere. Stinks. Rotten. Absolutely rotten. I cannot believe I'm doing this. It stinks.
12:10 p.m. All the housemates are up.
God, I had a dream about Alex last night.
Did you?
It's not rude.
Was it a rude dream?
We were dancing and we were doing some ballroom dancing. And then he did this whole dirty dancing thing on me. And he was like that. Like, his head went on. He was kissing me. No, and his head went on there. And then, like, he threw me on the floor and he was, like, crawling up my body. And it was, like, some routine thing that he devised. And I like, proper seduced me. And I was like, shit. And we were all in the Big Brother house. And people were throwing paint and presents over for Johnny's birthday. All these presents were being thrown over. All this paint. And we were like, shit. And I was absolutely off my head. And you were like, Kate, get Kate in. I was trying to run into the house to get away from the paint. And I was falling over and you were like, get her in, get her in. And PJ was there, I can't remember what PJ did, but people were throwing paint everywhere. Like, I woke up, looked at Alex, I was like, morning. And he was like, all right. And I was like...
12:56 p.m. It's 15 hours since Adele was evicted. Big Brother calls Alex to the diary room.
How have the group reacted to Adele leaving, Alex?
I can't speak for them, but of course no one liked it, especially me, when she walked out and there was just this whole horde of boos. And I know Big Brother told us that when we leave there'll be boos and cheers, but that was just... And I suppose all of us now, when we walk out that door, are going to be waiting for that initial roar, 'cause it sounded like there was like some sort of May Day march out there when the police turn up. But yeah, this morning, obviously I came to the batteries, it was kind of strange not seeing her about, because every time I've normally got up, I normally see her walking around, cleaning, doing something with the chickens, making the barbecue, cooking some rice, stuff like that. It was kind of strange seeing an empty bed next to me last night. It's just kind of strange. I mean, obviously, it just keeps on happening with me. People that I bond with really well just disappear. So, yeah, it's a shame, really.
1:25 p.m. Tim has gone back to bed. All the other housemates, except Johnny, are in the garden.
Sorry, I'm just resting. How are you this morning?
Grateful.
You happy that you stayed?
Very.
That's good. What do you look forward to most this week?
Getting out of hard time, being on that side of every birthday. You?
Same here, I think. Just get ready for it down. Start having a bit of fun. Jump in the pool, get the weather back. Nice. Saturdays are so weird, aren't they?
Why do you think they're weird, PJ?
You just sit around and do nothing.
.3:26 p.m.
I've only had 3 shaves in here since I came in.
Yeah. I'm quite good. It's all right
Three
here
red
because you
shaves.
can leave it good half a week, good 4 days, and just have a bit of a beard. No big deal.
Every other day I shave.
Every other day, every other day.
Every other day.
Proper man's wet shave, unlike you ponces.
But whenever Monday comes.
Right. Of course it's more manly to wet shave, of course it is.
Monday, Monday.
After 3 weeks in the Big Brother house, Tim spends more time grooming himself than any of the other housemates. He's devoting an average of 20 minutes every day to his grooming. This is more than just vanity. Everybody wants to look good, but such systematic attention to detail suggests it's part of a strategy. Tim has carefully controlled his image from the day he entered the house. His strategy is called impression management. This is a process frequently used by politicians of presenting and controlling your public image. Just like a politician on the campaign trail, Tim emphasised what he could do for others.
All your quirky little things and everything, I think you're absolutely awesome. You're such an amiable guy, it's so hard not to get on with you.
And denied any desire for personal gain.
Winning this thing is really not that important to me.
He even risks provoking Big Brother's anger by offering information about the World Cup.
He had France cancelled, Argentina cancelled, and Portugal cancelled, all right at the start.
At the same time, he began a charm offensive with the girls.
Don't you to cancel them.
All his efforts paid off. Tim quickly became a liked and trusted member of the group.
I like him.
I do. I really do. He's really nice.
Impression management may work with the housemates, but it has no influence on Big Brother.
I don't understand why I'm eating 1 egg and 1 banana a day. Why do we have to go through this? You tell me.
Tim likes to be in control and finds being controlled a bitter pill to swallow.
And they're just like, oh yeah, you can't have this, you can't have that, and do this and do that. And it's like, you come and fucking live in it for a couple of days.
The chaos that followed last week's task provided Tim with an opportunity to challenge Big Brother's control by inciting a revolt.
Everyone just comes over onto the rich side and you just sit there.
He rode on the wave of spin, trying to convince them that he was fighting their cause and not his own.
Do you honestly think they'll chuck you all out? Well, I'll tell you something. If they are going to chuck us all out, I'd be willing to walk out the door.
For all his talk, Tim was not willing to put himself in the firing line.
It's totally up to you lot, because I'm not jumping over there. Totally.
This was the first time the housemates had insight into his true colours.
You're quite happy for the people to make a point, but he wasn't willing to do it himself.
Tim sold himself to the housemates as an unselfish man of the people, a true altruist. But according to the theory of reciprocal altruism, altruistic acts are the mere byproducts of selfish mechanisms in which individuals place their own welfare above the welfare of anyone else.
First priority is definitely myself. There ain't going to be no sort of charity.
Tim survived the first crack in his image. He remained popular and once again avoided being nominated. They still believe he cares. It is when they stop believing this that his troubles will begin. The most dangerous situation for Tim would be one that called for him to be truly altruistic again.
6:15 p.m. All the housemates on the poor side, apart from Alex, have gone to bed. On the rich side, Tim has been asked by Big Brother to return all his unused provisions before tonight's task. It's against the rules for any housemate to keep food or drink on the rich side for future use. (7:09 p.m)
I know there'll be another task to get the divide down, but I wouldn't be surprised if someone or some people still end up living on the poor side.
How would you feel if you got to stand past? Just go in and bear it. So I'd be gutted, I said, because it could be me last week. But could be everybody's last week. So.
I've just been busy counting how many things there are in the garden, just in case it's the same as last week. Like how many potted plants there are. How many fucking microphones around there. How many blades of grass.
8:21 p.m. Tim comes to the diary room.
Hi, Big Brother.
Hello, Tim.
I forgot to put the FHO magazine into the trolley of food, so I'll just leave it in here, okay?
Thank you very much, Tim.
And the other thing is drawers and fridges. Are you just going to let me know when I can shut them?
Big Brother will.
Great. Thanks a lot.
Could you sit down for a moment, please,
Sorry.
Tim?
Yep.
Big Brother's inventory of food and drink returned to the storerooms today shows that there may be bottles of alcohol not returned from the rich side.
Right. Well, empty bottles I've thrown out during the week.
Would you please go and check in every part of the rich side and return anything you find to the diary room?
Okay, sure. Other than stuff that I'm taking in my bag, correct?
Correct. Thank you,
okay.
Tim.
Cheers.
start again. I could see my whole world changing.
Why have they said
There's no...
I would know.
Sorry?
Okay, you didn't move any bottles of wine when you were over here, did you? No.
What is that?
They said the inventory of this week's shopping shows that you might be a couple of bottles of wine short in the thing. And I said, well, if I've drunk them, I said, if they've been drunk, like when Kate and Adele did, I said, I've thrown out the bottles. And they said, well, can you go and check every part of the rich side and return them? I think I'd know if I put them somewhere.
9:13 p.m. In less than an hour, the housemates will be set their 6th weekly task. They've been locked in their bedrooms and music has been played into the house.
Buffon.
Day 44, 10 p.m. The housemates have been locked in their bedrooms for the last hour in preparation for their weekly task.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, you are now free to leave the bedrooms.
Yes!
Kids.
Well, mate, we have to wait and see.
Nah, we don't.
Oh, this looks strange.
This is so cool.
I don't believe it.
Come on.
Go massive and look.
Weird, isn't it?
Isn't it really big?
Bring it on, you little beauty.
Hold it at glass, baby.
That's fantastic, look, man.
Yes.
Come on.
Come on.
How drunk are we getting tonight?
It looks so big.
Where's the ashtrays at?
This is Big Brother. Will all housemates now gather on the sofas? On the coffee table are 2 envelopes.
Oh, we
Where's
go.
the
One housemate now open envelope 1 and read out the instructions clearly to the rest of the group.
This is the rubbish bit now. How big?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Alex.
Oh no. Go
Sit
on.
down a second.
No, it's
I tell you,
okay.
this is going to cause some conflict.
It's messy.
Tonight, Big Brother has reunited you as a group and will give you £400 to spend on your shopping week. In return, Big Brother is setting you a task. Your task is to decide which 2 housemates will be shown a message from home. The 2 housemates chosen to receive these messages will then be put to the public vote and Monday's nominations cancelled.
So there's no nominations on Monday, and instead the public vote on who gets to see their family message.
Big
2
Brother...
people who watch the thingies
Yeah.
are up for eviction this month from Monday on, and the public decides who goes. Is that right? Because the nominations are cancelled. Well, there
Hold
only
on. There's no rush. Let's talk about it. Is anybody happy to go up for eviction? Does anybody really want to see their family thing?
I just said no.
And want want to go up for eviction? If anyone wants to,
I've
then
been up for eviction 2 times. The family's been out 3 times. I don't want to go for eviction again. I don't want to drag them down again.
Been up twice.
I'm not wanting to see the message if you're going up for eviction.
What about this one? The people that haven't been up for evictions so far go up.
Big Brother surprised you yet?
Isn't it? Surely that would work.
There's got to be
nothing. We'll flip it.
It has to be straws,
It has to be straws.
Something like that. Let's rip some off
No,
the envelope.
I'll show you. Hold on. Get a cup.
Some paper.
Get some
paper.
It's easy.
So the 2 shortest straws will be up for eviction on the Monday.
No,
Yeah?
we'll
Do you
just
all agree
have
with
to
that?
do paper.
Oh, the 2 shortest
Mark
paper.
2 bits of paper.
Okay.
Okay.
With chocolate then.
Put them straight in.
Anybody want to go first?
Yeah, okay. I'll go second.
No, I'll go first. Oh, I'm up for eviction.
So am I.
Well, good luck, Kate.
Oh,
Well
shit.
done, guys.
Cheers, guys. This is a good week. Whatever happens.
Good week.
Cheers. Cheers.
It's the house back as well.
I'm happy, John, that you've got a week off, mate.
Yeah, so am I, Johnny. Thank God for
Here's
that.
to Mr. and Mrs. Regan.
So you two are going to see...
Yeah, we're going to see messages. Oh, my God.
So you're going to see messages, that's a good
Shit.
thing. And the other good thing
It's
is,
so nice.
you might be going and that's always a good thing, if you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean?
It's all good. It's going to be so surreal.
Message.
Good luck, darling.
10:13 p.m. The housemates' families were all gathered together to film their messages. PJ's message will be played first.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Okay. Let's start. All right.
I know. Oh, my God. I'm going to see everyone. It's so exciting.
We're all really proud of you. We're missing you. Everybody sends their love. Your dad's really sorry he couldn't be here tonight, as he's working as hard as usual, but he's so proud of you.
Hello, PJ. You might not understand me that much because I just had a prize. I'm missing you loads. I'm keeping my bed warm for you, so don't worry about that.
Sister, man.
Oh, she just had her praise.
Right, miss.
Understand me. Bless her.
Wuss.
You're not a wuss.
That's not a wuss. That's a real man, that is. That's not a wuss.
My two sisters were in the background.
God, girls just laughing at me, I hope.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Don't be stupid.
No, that's a real
how many
man,
times-
PJ. That's a real man.
Nah,
That's a real man.
I recognise your mum.
God, I'm not
And your dad.
Where's my dad? The moppy, where was it? How does it work?
Hello, darling. Really proud of you.
It's my mum.
Puppy Charles is missing you. We say, there's Katie on the television, and he goes up to the television. Love you loads. Mwah.
Hi Bob, you're right. Just a quick message to let you know that I'm really proud of you, missing you loads. I'm still at home, so I'll be there when you get out. I'm really proud, missing you loads. See you soon. Bye.
Really? Yeah, the ones that my dad's talking about.
Yeah, that's Ted, my best friend.
Yeah, my dad's the boy one.
Your man's loving it.
Mum and Dad.
So romantic in the world. My sister's such a blonde. She really is.
Your parents.
Yeah. Tim's parents were there as well, so that might have been something quite recent.
Oh my God.
Broad, isn't it?
11:08 p.m. Tim comes to the diary room.
Hello, Tim.
I hear you're not going to stream the video again.
Tim, Big Brother made it very clear at the beginning of the task that you'd have one opportunity to see the message from your families.
Can Big Brother please clarify the 3 people that were there for me then?
Tim, as you know, Big Brother cannot discuss what is going on in the outside world, and as the message wasn't for you, we will not be able to discuss this.
And if the message wasn't for me, then why have a close-up of my mother and my best friend Tess? And all I'm asking is for clarification on the 3rd person there. If it was my girlfriend Johanna, which it may have been, which it sort of looked like, it answers 100,000 questions in my head. And it made me a lot happier. Seeing as I didn't have her backing or her blessing before I came in here, that would answer a few worries on my mind.
Big Brother cannot discuss this any further, Tim. However, Big Brother requests that you return the 2 bottles of Black Tower along with the white wine from the celebratory hamper.
Sorry?
At 18:20 this afternoon, Tim, you were seen taking 2 bottles of Black Tower into your bedroom that were placed under your duvet.
Okay, I'll return them.
The housemates were given a bottle of white wine this evening in their celebratory hamper, which will also now be confiscated as the rules have been broken.
Thank you. Can Big Brother please answer the formal question that I asked?
Big Brother has given you your answer, Tim. Is there anything else you would like to discuss with Big Brother?
Yeah, I just think at times Big Brother forgets who Big Brother is and that we are human beings and not hamsters. And I've just had a week which was emotional enough being on my own. Made worse by how worried I am for my girlfriend. And I just wondered why, having shown some of my family and friends why I can't be told if my girlfriend was there. This, I feel, is playing God to quite a high emotional extent. Sorry, I understand Big Brother's standpoint on this. I also understand Big Brother's standpoint on the wine. I was doing it not just for myself, I understand it was for the group. I will return the bottles. Sorry.
This is fantastic, this, man.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Just-
I can't believe how big it is.
I know. That's what was it.
This is what it's all about, not having this shit divide down. It's having fun and... We know everything about it. Well, I do.
Look how the mood's changed, man.
Back in the house tomorrow at 10, and the book Inside Big Brother, the ultimate companion to the show, is in the shops now, priced $9.99. To order, call 0870 1234 344 or click onto channel4.com/shop. Next up, it's Banzai.